Hey, 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 what is going on, collective? What going on, y'all? What is the dealio? Collective, collective, collective. Can you believe that we only have a few more days and then October is completo and then it's off and running through the holidays? Crazy. And then the end of a great year. I personally, 2022 was a great year for me. And 2021 wasn't too bad, but 2022 has been pretty good. And so I'm going to miss it, but I'm looking forward to what Spirit has waiting for me in 2023. I'm trying to manifest some things, you know what I mean? And I hope you are too, collective. And I mean specifically my Scorpio collective. Happy birthday, Scorpio! It is officially Scorpio season, which started on the 23rd of October, you guys. So happy birthday. I grew up with three Scorpios. I'm a Gemini, but my mother, father, and one of my brothers was a Scorpio or are Scorpios. And oh my goodness, love them to pieces, but man, I got stung a hell of a lot. But I hope you Scorpios have a wonderful birthday season. Sending you positive juju. I love you guys. Thank you for all of your support. And you know what? We're gonna give you the reading not only because it is Scorpio season, but you get to finish off the month of October, you guys. So we're going to tap into what's going on in your energy, what's going on in your love life, and all that other good stuff. So Scorpios, sit back, relax, okay? Uh, Roll you one. Um, you know, pour yourself a glass of wine, whatever it is that you need, guys, um, to get to where you need to be so you can hopefully um, pick up a few wonderful nuggets from this reading that will help you, guide you, inspire you, give you a spiritual hug, whatever it is that the collective needs. Our spirit team is surrounding us, waiting to give us uh, completely, brutally honest messages, answers, words of wisdom for the collective, and they are also protecting us from any energies that do not serve our highest north node good. White light energy only, guys. We rebuke negative, dark, or demonic energies. I have prayed over this circle, this divination circle. I prayed over you. I've prayed over myself, and I prayed over all the decks that Spirit told me to get out of my storage place where all my cards are, and so they've all been blessed. They've all been shuffled. If you see me shuffling a deck, it's just because I love to shuffle, you guys, and I'm trying to get better. I can't pop cards like some people on YouTube do, but you know what? As long as the message um, resonates, I think that's all that matters for me. But anyway, practice makes perfect, you guys. So I hope all of my Scorpios are doing extremely well, extremely abundant as we round out the month of October and enter your season. God bless you all. And like I said, I'm sending you guys good juju. Send me some good juju back, you guys. Now I can rebuke negative energy, and if I rebuke negative energy, it will come back tenfold to the sender. So just, have good intentions when when you resonate with me, and I'll have good intentions when I resonate with you. It's good juju here at Ascension 225 Tarot and Oracle, you guys. It's a no judgment zone. We just want to get some guidance from Spirit, okay, you guys? So do me a favor whenever you watch one of my videos, like, share, and subscribe. Subscribe, why? Because at the beginning of every month, you guys, I give away a free 30-minute reading. So if you'd like to possibly be the winner of said reading, not only like, share, but hit that subscribe button so you get notified of all the great content that I have coming your way. All right, so without further ado, I think I've said enough, you guys. Um, let's get a crack a lacking, okay? All right, so Scorpio, I'm using my beautiful Sun and Moon Tarot deck for you guys this evening. I cut the deck and I've got a Prince of Swords. The Prince is a Page of Swords. So pages are all about, getting educated and learning and soaking up information. You know what I mean? They are apt pupils. So, and swords are all about that air energy, that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, meaning clear, concise, transparent communication, as well as intelligent, analytical thought processes. So maybe this page wants to come communicate something, communicate their truth, Scorpios. Oh, and then I've got a Seven of Pentacles. Somebody may be like, yo, do not cross this boundary line. I've sent up, I've sent up, I have set up a boundary between myself and your energy. You cannot cross this line. Remember when you're kids, you're like, you cannot cross, there's a line in the sand, you cannot cross it. So somebody's feeling like they need to possibly protect their space. I don't know if this is you, Scorpio, but something evidently was a failure in someone's eyes here. I'm not sure what that is, but something was a failure. All right, so these cards are I mean, a lot of, they're a lot stiff. So it's very hard for me to shuffle these cards, but I feel like shuffling them or trying to shuffle them or loosening them up anyway. Okay. So we've got the Page of Swords again, as well as we have double energy. Mm-hmm. Please don't tell me somebody's tied to this Diablo. Devil and the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, Queen of Passion and Desire. And we've got the Devil. And you see this couple with their head hanging down because they're firmly bound. Right, one last shuffle. Gosh, I've never had cards this stiff before, but I guess that's kind of good in a way. But anyway, sorry if I sound stuffed up, you guys, but um, my nose is a little, my sinuses are a little wonky. So, all right, so let's go ahead and cut this deck. All right. Actually, I'm going to cut it normally this evening. Well, maybe, sort of. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit. Now, this is for the collective of Scorpio. Can you please, we want to tap into Scorpio's energy at this time. So, can you please give us some answers or some information about how Scorpio is feeling at this current time? Let's cut this deck down the middle. Okay. Wow. So, we've got the Seven of Wands. I'm sorry, the Seven of Pentacles that showed up previously. Somebody drawing a line in the sand, their boundary that maybe they don't want somebody to cross. Feeling protective. Something was a failure. And then we've got Seven of Wands, Valor, being, being brave, being courageous. Okay, so, I'm sorry. Seven of Pentacles is actually um, having your boundaries up, maybe being protective of your space. You know what I mean? But maybe somebody, is finding that courage to kind of lower those boundary lines a little bit. You know what I mean? Maybe they're trying to find the valor. Seven of Pentacles, that's all about, watering your garden and being patient and trusting that abundance will come from that. In this situation, maybe somebody did not water their garden properly because it turned out to be a failure in somebody's eyes. All right, Holy Spirit, we want to know what is going on in the Scorpio collective at this time. What is their current energy at this time? Can you please share with us what Scorpio's current energy is at this time? Excuse me. What is Scorpio's current energy, Holy Spirit? Can you please share with us? Yeah, somebody's throat chakra. Whoa. Okay. All right. Holy Spirit, can you give me one more card for the top, and then I'd like to get two base cards or two foundational cards for the current energy of Scorpio, please. Can you please give me one more card for the topping energy for our Scorpio collective, please? Sometimes I need to split the decks in two because my little fingers and these thicker decks have an issue with each other. But anyway, I just feel like somebody's throat chakra may be a little on the tight side. Okay, got it. Oh, and hidden energy. I've got this Two of Cups. This Two of Cups situation. Okay, could this energy involve a Two of Cups situation? I'm not sure, but I'm gonna take that out and I'm gonna put it off to the side. All right. Okay. Holy Spirit, how about can you give me two or three foundational cards for the energy that Scorpio is feeling at this time or going through at this time? It feels like their throat chakra may be a little tight. Maybe they can't maybe speak their truth. Okay. Maybe they can't speak their truth. I'm not sure, but it feels a little tight to me. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so we've got a Queen of Cups on the bottom. That's water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, so there we go. I just wanted one more card. Oh, okay. So thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, what is going on here? And Scorpio, in the hidden energy, I've got the Tower. Okay, the Eye of Ra is bringing this shit down, leveling this shit down to the ground. All right, it's built on faulty foundational materials, and it's coming down. Somebody thought they built a tower on solid concrete. Well, guess what? They didn't. Ooh. You have Three of Cups also in the hidden energy. Abundance. This could be about celebrations with friends, family, whomever, people you haven't seen in a long time, and an abundance of, enjoyment. It could also be an abundance of celebrating too much, drinking too much, partying and bullshit a lot. Three of Cups could be a third party involvement, and maybe that's why this Tower card is here. Okay, and so we're gonna take out these three bottom cards here. Okay. Wow. 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 Okay. Hold on. Hold on. It could be about this Three of Cups. Let's see. Let's. Oh shit. All right. Okay. So let's go over what we got here, Scorpio. Okay. Let let's start here with this Prince of Cups. All right. The Prince of Cups is a Page of Cups. This could be, pages are very young, immature type of energy. Could be a child. You know, this could have something to do with a child in this page energy. This could also represent a new like a new situation, you know, a new situation that involves love, right? Maybe somebody met somebody new, Scorpio. Maybe you just started talking to somebody, or maybe this is a brand new relationship that you're embarking on. Okay. A new offer. Nine of Cups. Somebody thinks you are the cat's pajamas. The cat's meow. They find happiness when they look in your eyes because you are wish fulfillment. You are that. You are that bitch. You are that bitch, right? Yeah, or you are that dude. Like, who wouldn't want to be with you? You are so abundant in so many ways, mind, body, and spirit. And you ain't bad looking either, right? Yeah, somebody really thinks very highly of you, Scorpio. Could be this uh, Page of Pentacles. So we have a brand new offer of abundance or pentacles. Abundance can come in many different forms. And then a brand new offer of love or emotion, emotional expression, you know, which somebody sees as the sun or they see you as the sun. Um, This is all about fertility, brand new abundance, blessings abound. You know what I mean? A field of sunflowers. Who wouldn't love that? That's nice. I love this. This is really I love this deck. It's very nicely illustrated. Hmm, wow. So this new offer of love, this new offer of pentacles, because somebody sees you as their happiness, as their wish fulfillment, as their son. But we have a Ten of Pentacles. Somebody is broke as a mofo here. Broke, brokety broke. I don't mean no harm, but this bitch broke. Okay? They have lost all of their money, all of their abundance. And like I said, abundance can come in many different forms. It doesn't necessarily have to be ka-ching. In a lot of instances it is, but it could be abundance in so many different ways. You know, the content of your character is a measure of abundance, right? Being a compassionate person is a measure of abundance. So take it how it resonates. This shit's in reverse though. And then the foundational energy, my beautiful Scorpios, is we've got a Seven of Cups in reverse. Somebody had too many options at one point in time. Debauchery, okay? This is lusty, dirty, down, dank energy right here, right? This is that devil type of energy. Sex, drugs, rock and roll, all right? But this is in the reverse. Somebody had too many options. Okay. Somebody had too many options and now they have no options. Now they don't, they're not looking at anybody. They're not wanting anybody. These options, they are overlooking these options at this time. They're wishing they never looked at these options, Scorpios. Now they're just, you know, kind of waiting to see, well, now what? Now what's going to happen? Like, I want to make this offer of love. I want to make this offer of pentacles, you know, to this person who is total wish fulfillment. And we saw the Two of Cups. We're going to get to that in a minute. But this person who I see, I can have the sun with. You see how happy these people are in the sun? Who I can have the sun situation with. But this motherfucker broke. because, and now they're just waiting to see what's going to happen. They're waiting for their ships to come in. I feel like this says virtue, so a virtue is somebody who's upstanding and who has, a moral code. You know what I mean? Maybe they see you, Scorpio, as that, you having that moral code, or maybe they're trying to find their moral code. You know what I mean? I don't know. And then we've got Queen of Wands, Queen of Passions. So we've got virtue, and we've got the Queen of Passions and Desires, right? The sex kitten. Yeah. The little sex kitten, the abundant queen who's all about the wand and the desire and the passion. Hmm. All right. Now, what came out next, as we were saying, is the Two of Cups situation. So somebody had a choice between two, maybe? Maybe they had a choice between two people in the love situation. Okay. But I feel that for me, whenever I see a full moon like this, I just feel like there's, somebody may not have relied on their intuition, and maybe whatever direction this person went in, not only did they not trust their intuition or listen to their intuition, but the moon hides a lot of things. It keeps secrets, it hides a lot of things. People usually wear masks under the moon type of energy. They're not being their true authentic self. So maybe somebody had a choice between two. I don't know. Which caused this tower situation. Okay. Shit came crashing down because of this Three of Cups. This abundance of partying and bullshitting and involving third party people, places, and things. Okay. We have the Queen of Swords. Oh, somebody's in this Queen of Swords in reverse type of energy. Jeez. Queen of Swords. You think the Queen of Swords is salty and been around the block on the upright. All right. In the reverse, this is a queen who is reckless at the mouth, who lies, who doesn't speak their truth, um, who doesn't think intellectually, who can cut you with their tongue as far as the things that they say to you. Yeah, a nasty one. A nasty one. But you know what? Then we've got this moon in reverse. We talked about this moon, but we have the moon in reverse, meaning whenever you have the sun, this shit always reveals and outshines the moon and reveals all secrets, all falsehoods, right? All masks fall off. Shit is revealed. Okay. And we've got the world card, the universe card. Mm-hmm. Looks like Shiva. But anyway, this is the universe card. This is the last card of the major arcana. This is somebody who has lived life long enough to go through all of the major arcana and experience that in their lives, whatever that brought into their lives. Okay. This is the end of the road before they decide to close out this final chapter and start at zero again. with the fool's journey, just allowing spirit to guide them into the next chapter of their life, whatever that entails. Okay. Sometimes we have to close out chapters and open new ones in our lives. Okay. One change makes for many changes. So we've got cycles closing out, chapters closing out, and then next we've got death and rebirth. The death card. Somebody may have gone through this Phoenix Rising situation where they may have been laying in a puddle of tears at one point in their lives, but they trusted in spirit to guide them and heal them. And now they are this phoenix rising from the ashes. This is either a death and spiritual awakening, putting aside ego and pride and healing, right? And spiritually awakening. And or this confirms this 21 card, and that is chapter's over, it's closed, it's a done deal. Time to start a new chapter. Let's put this coffin in the ground. Okay? Yeah, right. But like I said, where we started off before Scorpio is that this page of swords may have may want to come and express themselves to you and tell you what they have learned from this whole experience that they may have put you through, but it's coming to you in page energy. All we have is page energy here. We have we I don't see any kings up here at all. There are no kings up here. There's a there's 3 pages here. Okay. There's 2 queens here. One queen is in the reverse. The queen of swords is in the reverse. And then we got a queen of wands. Okay. So I don't know. You tell me. We've got a lot of secrets that are about to be revealed. I think somebody either this is either this is a choice between two, or maybe this is about their 2 of cups, the person that they have chosen to love. Okay. Interesting. All right. So, do we need any more clarification on this? I don't think so. I mean, it seems pretty clear cut to me. Pretty clear cut to me. But anyway, so what is going on with this situation? Let's get out the situation cards and find out. Let's find out, Scorpio. All right, Holy Spirit. So, I'm gonna split the deck, and so I can shuffle it better. I've got self-actualization. Somebody is having some epiphanies. The light bulbs are going off. All circuits are being ignited. Somebody is going through a spiritual awakening, some spiritual growth, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love that. And then we've got trust. Okay. Firm belief, to place complete confidence in, having faith in yourself, someone, or something. Maybe somebody in this scenario, and this just fell on the 2 of cups in the reverse. This trust card fell in the reverse right on this 2 of cups. Maybe there was a lack of trust. All right, maybe somebody didn't trust themselves in making a decision, or maybe somebody could not be trusted in this 2 of cups situation, and maybe that's why the tower fell. Yeah, I've got anguish. Somebody's in the fetal position in anguish here. But that card is all right. So anyway, please, Holy Spirit, let the cards fall wherever they want to fall, wherever you need them to fall, to tell a deeper story for the Scorpio collective. Using this part of the deck, can you please um, give us more clarity on some of the cards on this table here, please? Give us more clarity on the cards that are on the table, please, Holy Spirit. More clarity. Whoa, for the cards that are on the table. Just make sure these are in the upright. Using this part of the deck. Any more cards that you'd like to place on the table, Holy Spirit? Okay. Thank you. Wow. Okay. You see what we have here in the hidden energy at the bottom of the deck? We've got karma. So either this has already happened, is about to happen, or will happen. Or, I'm sorry, has already happened, is happening right now, or is about to happen. Karma is coming for somebody. Karma is coming for somebody, Scorpio. Hmm. Maybe somebody, this person who tried to control the narrative, maybe somebody tried to control the narrative of this two cup situation, playing mind games and brainwashing and trying to be strategic and, you know, manipulative. Yeah. All right. All right, we'll go over these in just a second. You can't see over here, but I'll show you those cards in a second. All right, so, all right, Holy Spirit, using this part of the deck, what other messages do you have for the Scorpio collective? Please let the cards fall where they're supposed to fall, Holy Spirit. We know that there are no accidents when it comes to you. What messages do you want to relay to our Scorpio collective this evening? What do you need them to see, Holy Spirit, using this part of the deck? Whoa. Okay, that's a lot. All right, Holy Spirit. I've got synergy. Teamwork makes the dream work, right? You see these rowers? If one of these rowers is just off in their timing, right? When they're competing, they could lose the whole race. They have to be working synergetically with one another in order to possibly take the prize. Oh boy. Yep. Okay. Here we go, Scorpio. Okay, I'm gonna start here. Just make sure you can see. Okay, so on the Prince of Cups and the Nine of Cups, you know, the Prince are pages. So Page of Cups and the Nine of Cups. We've got Tower. Tower is, all right, let me start with the Tower has, is, or will be falling. Yeah, where's that freaking Tower card? Yeah. This makes two references to the towers falling here. Somebody built something on some shaky foundation, man. Could have been this love choice. I don't know, Scorpio. You tell me. But somebody built something on some shaky ass foundation, and that shit's coming crashing down. This Page of Cups, who sees you as nine fulfillment, who sees you as wish fulfillment. Okay. All right. Let's see. What do we have over here? Jeez, we have a lot. All right. On this Page of Pentacles, we've got somebody needs to process or release repressed emotions. Could be from childhood trauma, or just trauma throughout living a human life. Somebody needs to purge those old emotions and feelings, get rid of them. They're not serving a purpose except keeping people stagnant and held back. Whatever is going on, Whatever is going on, the streets are gossiping and talking, and there are rumors abound, Scorpio, or Scorpio's cross watcher. You see these two lovebirds right here? There's a third person. This also reiterates this third party situation. Third party does not have to be another person. If you're a workaholic, or it's just putting something else above the important things in life, okay? Like family and love and spouses and stuff like that. Whatever else you put in front of them, that is considered a third party. There's a complete disconnection here. Complete disconnection. There's no communication. There has been a separation here. And people are gossiping about this situation. Okay. But Spirit says purging, you got to purge. So these cards fell on the sun. Self love. Yeah, baby. That's where it starts. In the heart chakra. The heart runs everything, okay? It all starts with loving yourself, self confidence, self esteem, you know, filling up your own tank. Somebody feels tangled, like this feels like an eight of swords type of energy in a way. Like somebody can't move, they're tangled up, they're emotionally confused, distorted, misaligned, obsessive thinking. Maybe because somebody found self love in this situation that could possibly break a person and have them lying on the floor in a puddle of tears, right? Especially a third party situation. Hmm. Somebody never has time or energy for the things that are important. Truth. Here we go with the truth again. Somebody needs to tell the truth. Somebody needs to get some of that sword energy and speak their truth. Um, be open, honest, clear, and direct. Every time I always tell you guys, this card reminds me of somebody who it could be a male who wants to reveal their sexuality. Maybe they're tangled because they don't have the self love, because they're conflicted about their sexual orientation. Somebody's very angry, hostile, resentful. Okay, maybe they're hostile and resentful over your abundance because you're the sun, or you're in, you've been blessed by the sun, Scorpio. Maybe somebody's angry, or maybe somebody's angry and resentful because they can't be their authentic self and come out and speak their truth. Okay, so yeah, and it's also touching the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's broke. Somebody lost everything. They lost everything going towards whatever they went through to. They lost it. All right. So over here on the Tower card, and the Three of Cups, and the Moon in reverse is somebody unable to be vulnerable. Okay, especially when it comes to the matters of the heart. Okay, they are not able to be vulnerable. They're not able to ever feel like they can take out down their armor. Maybe, like we said before, maybe there was some sort of trauma or something that happened to this person, and somebody has lost their desire for something. Okay, they have no passion, no driving force that keeps them putting one foot in front of the other. Possibly because the truth is being revealed, secrets are being revealed about this third party situation, which caused a tower, and had somebody move, close out a chapter, and like I said, either they went through this spiritual awakening, or they close out this together with this death card. But I also have the mistrust card on this death card, and I just feel like either you or whoever is in your energy, Scorpio, has a mistrust of this person because of all of this third party situation, and maybe being on the down low and not being truthful, and there's rumors going on here, and people are living in this moon type of energy, right? That somebody evidently mistrusts this person. um, this could also be a mistrust of, maybe somebody needs to go through a death and a rebirth, but maybe they don't trust spirit enough to go through this death and rebirth, putting down their ego and pride and going through it. Okay, maybe they don't trust spirit. All right, so over here, we've got somebody's not on their destined path. This is destined path in reverse. This fell on the Seven of Cups, the debauchery card in reverse. Somebody's not on their destined path, or they're not acknowledging their destined path. Queen of Wands. And this person, normally for me in my readings, the Queen of Wands, typically, and the Wands is fire energy, that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, reminds me of the other woman, like the karmic or the third party, if it does involve a person. Normally is the Queen of Wands for me, okay? Um, but in this reading, I just feel like this represents you, um, Scorpio. Even though you're not a fire sign, you are um, a passionate queen energy that goes for, um, is a trendsetter who goes for whatever it is that you want in life. Um, who follows your desires and passions, and this person not only feels like they can find harmony and peace with you. Again, we have two lovebirds here. They have peace and harmony when they're with you, Scorpio. Then they see you as the queen, abundant queen of wands, and you're somebody who they feel like they can actually strip down their. They may not have been vulnerable before, because maybe they've never been able to be vulnerable with another person. But with you, that was different. Whatever they had with you, they felt like they could be their authentic self. Even though they may have done some fuck shit here involving a third party situation, but with you, they felt like they could be their authentic self and remove the mask and be, just themselves, and not too many. I don't get a feeling that too many people have had a glimpse of this real person and who they are, because they're so used to wearing masks and being in that moon energy. Um, I just felt like they may have went in the wrong direction, right? They might have not have leaned on their own intuition and the voice of spirit, and I think they had a choice between two, and they chose maybe wrong. All right, and here we got isolation landed on this page of swords, who wants to speak their truth about what they've learned about this whole shit. They're in a state of isolation right now. They're in hermit mode. They're reliving, rethinking, recalibrating everything that has happened in this whole situation right here with you, Scorpio. Okay. And I've got 4444 on the clock right now. This person is feeling isolated, and maybe they need, sometimes you need to back off from everybody. You don't need anybody's opinion. You don't want to talk to anybody. You just want to just commune with spirit. You want to come home, close your blinds, lock your door, and just be left alone to try to get some answers, some resolution in your own heart and mind. Okay. Yeah. Because Nine of Pentacles, you were a gain in this person's life. Yeah, you were a gain in this person's life. Like Nine of Pentacles, pre-Empress energy, like you are abundant. Not only are you uh not only are you wish fulfillment as far as emotionally and being able to give and receive love, but you're also abundant as a mofo, as a single person on your own. So to be with you is a gain, okay? Yeah, this lovers, okay? This if they made a choice between two, they didn't realize this that you and them were the chosen couple, were the destined couple. Already signed a contract in the five dimension. Yeah. But somebody was too busy juggling. Somebody was too busy juggling people, places, and things to understand that. This Knight of Wands, this Princess of Wands represents a knight. This Knight of Wands is fuck boy, fuck girl type energy. One to dip their wand wherever they could, right? And not paying attention to the divine union that they had right in front of their very eyes. Okay? Yeah, right. They had the Empress by their side. Okay? They had the Empress by their side. But they decided that they was going to rock in this Knight of Wands type of energy. Now, Empress and the Knight of Wands, ill matched anyway, okay? Ill matched anyway, but y'all already signed a contract in the ethers, okay? But when you came down here, somebody acted like this knight, this young, immature energy, okay? And this Empress was like, shit. And the wheel has spun. And the wheel has spun. The wheel of fortune has spun. This is a 10 card. Completion of a cycle. Another indication that this cycle, with whatever this Empress and this Knight of Wands had, is complete. It's over. Okay. This is the karma as well. This represents karma as well. Could be dharma, good karma, or karma, that shit that bites you in the ass and in the pocketbook, right? We already saw the karma card come out earlier in one of these cards. Yeah, here we go again. We keep coming back to this card, failure. It was an epic failure. This Knight of Wands, epic failure. Okay, and they want to come communicate that now, Scorpio. But I don't know. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, man. So anyway, Uh, that's the sitch for our Scorpio collective. And you know what, Scorpio? Here you go. I say, this is you. Stick to this plan right here. All right. I can't tell you what to do because we all have free will. But if somebody chose over an empress, something over an empress, a divine partnership of the lovers, that Gemini energy, if somebody chose over that, I think that this being the phoenix rising from the ashes and completing this chapter may not be a bad idea, baby. Because you know what? Spirit's got this. The sun the sun waiting for you, Scorpio. So think about that one, man. Because we got all kinds of towers and moon energy up in this bitch. Hell no. But you know what? We all have to make our own decisions in life. I can't tell anybody what to do. All I could do is share my experience with you. And that's about it. You know what I mean? That's about it, y'all. All right. So, Scorpio. What else can I tell you, man? What else can I tell you? I know we went a little bit far on this whole love situation. That's what it seemed to turn out to be is this love reading for you, Scorpio. Holy Spirit, using this deck, um, what would Scorpio and Scorpio's person uh, would say to each other, especially with all the energy we saw on the table? That's a lot. Okay. I'm embarrassed by my actions and I feel disgusted with myself. So somebody is now rethinking. You saw somebody was in isolation. Somebody's rethinking everything they ever said and everything they ever did when they were with you, Scorpio. And it appears that they may have been misguided and made the wrong choice. My focus is on my life. I can't be bothered to worry about you. Scorpio, I kind of feel like this is your energy and this is what you would say to them. I can't be bothered with you right now. You did me dirty. You did me dirty, dirty, dirty. So you know what? And I was laying on the ground in a puddle of my own tears, but now I am a phoenix rising, okay? So that means you've been gone for a spell. So guess what? No worries, no bother, no bother. There's a big hole in my heart that I cannot fill on my own. I smile on the outside, but I'm dying on the inside. And lastly, the situation has become very difficult for me to manage mentally. It is draining me. Another reason why that person is in a hermit or isolated type of situation because they just, when they think back on some of the stuff that they've done, they cannot freaking believe. I can't believe that they actually put you through some of that stuff, Scorpio. You know. All right. So, what is the tea? What's the tea? What's the tea? What's the tea for Scorpio and this person that we were talking about in the tarot deck, Holy Spirit? What can you tell us about Scorpio and the person that we were talking about when we were looking at the tarot, Holy Spirit? What can you tell us? What's the current energy between Scorpio and this person? Whoa. Current energy between Scorpio and this person, please. What's going on with Scorpio and this person that we saw, energy that we saw in the tarot reading? Okay. All right. Anything in this other deck? Oh, wow. All right. So in the hidden energy, it says double dipping, illegally accepting money from two different resources. Okie dokie. All right. Oh, damn. Holy Spirit, any messages with this part of the deck for our Scorpio collective? Any other messages for Scorpio collective, please? All right. Nothing else? All right. Well, thank you, Holy Spirit. All right. We've got their bills are more than their salary, trying to make ends meet. Okay, we already saw the Ten of Pentacles in reverse in the tarot reading, which meant that they've lost everything or they're about to lose everything. We saw karma, and that could be the reason why they're going to lose everything, because karma is about to bite that ass, right? We also saw the towers coming down, two towers crashing down. So, and then we've got that they're double dipping, illegally accepting money from two different resources. Wow. Okay, what's going on here? We've got they will act on their threats. It's just a matter of time. I don't know who this applies to. If somebody is threatening you, Scorpio, I would definitely call the authorities. This I don't know who would be making these threats. Either the person in your energy, or maybe the person that they went towards, possibly. Okay. Working hard and getting noticed. Somebody's working hard and getting noticed. I feel like this is you, Scorpio. Okay. Be careful of who you share your secrets with. They may get around. Don't divulge all of your secrets, Scorpio. Okay. Especially at work. Um, Someone is taking shortcuts and producing mediocre work. Um, and I've got experimenting to determine what they want out of life. Somebody may be experimenting to see what it is exactly they want. Maybe that person who um, may need to speak their truth about their sexuality. Maybe they're experimenting. Maybe they're not sure about what they want, from life. All right, I feel like getting some of these situation cards. All right, Holy Spirit, for Scorpio Collective. Scorpio Collective. Somebody wants to have a meeting, maybe a projected meeting with you, Scorpio. Maybe you have a projected meeting. Maybe this is about work in the next couple days, months, weeks. This is two or more people discussing and planning. This could have everything to do with work, or, however it applies to you. Nose is itching. Ugh. All right, Holy Spirit, what messages can you share with us with about Scorpio's current energy, or whoever is in Scorpio's current energy? What messages can you share with us at this time? What messages can you share with us for Scorpio, Holy Spirit, Scorpio Collective? What messages would you like to share for Scorpio Collective? Okay. All right, Scorpios. We just saw a meeting and planning, projected meeting, right? Maybe this could be about a settlement, okay? An agreement or a compromise. Okay, it could be a settlement just between people, or it could actually be going to court and for a settlement, possibly. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, yeah, a lot of cards. Wow. Let's see what's in this. Let's see what's over here. These all fell out together. Okay. I've got somebody has unconditional love for you, Scorpio. Okay. Somebody may be planning an unexpected, there may be an unexpected pop up somewhere at your job or wherever. Somebody that you know. Okay. Spontaneous, surprise visit. Who knows? Could be family. I don't know. But somebody is having to, maybe that's what the settlement is about. Maybe somebody having to go to court because they have to pay out some alimony or child support or something like that. Okay. Okay. And I'm going to go, I'm going over here. Somebody may be in denial about the situation. They're not being rational, or they're not reasoning very well. Somebody's pretending We saw that somebody's living above their means, right? They're not making enough money to pay their bills. They may be getting money from illegal sources. Not good. Somebody's pretending, fake, living beyond their means. But tick tock, the clock is ticking, and the shit's about to blow up, man. Time is running out. Time is running out, and somebody's got receipts and proof that this person is living beyond their means, not able to pay this, not able to pay that. It may, I don't know, maybe they have receipts about something else, maybe have something having to do with lipstick on the collar, or I don't know. Maybe the third party's got a third party. I don't know, man. Then over here, we've got somebody's definitely plugged in and tuned in as far as the internet's concerned. So somebody may be watching somebody from afar. Okay. Um, Somebody feels like you think of them as trash, or somebody may feel like you just tossed them out like trash, Scorpio. Or maybe you feel this way about somebody else. Maybe you feel like they tossed you like trash. Okay. Um, there is no communication. We saw the disconnection card earlier in another deck where there was no communication, and this confirms it. Crickets. Okay. Deathly quiet. And this confirms this settlement, right? This financial support. Somebody's having to go to court. Um, Paperwork has been filed. Okay. Somebody's having some legal issues here. And somebody's either this person is either locked down in their brain. This is like nine of swords type of energy, depressed, anxious, confused, or this person is literally locked the fuck up. Like they're locked up because of this settlement, this going to court, having to pay this money, or maybe they took some governmental money they shouldn't have. They were double dipping, and maybe that's why they're on lockdown now. I don't know. Interesting. Hmm. Very interesting. They want to make an offer though. Something on the table. Offer, proposal, commitment. Uh, keep rising, Scorpio. Keep rising. Keep rising. Keep rising. Keep moving forward. Okay, you don't need all this drama here. Sounds like a lot of drama for your mama. That's for damn sure. Um, what else, Scorpio? Like this turned into a total love reading. I'm sorry, Scorpio. I know we talked about maybe talking about job and money and this, that, and third, but it just turned into a love reading, dude. All right. Any other messages, Holy Spirit? Any other messages for Scorpio before we close out this? Okay, that's it. My life is not as together as it seems. Okay. Well, if somebody's fake flexing and they're living beyond their means, but it looks good on IG or Facebook, like they're living the life, la vida loca, but they really can't pay their bills and they're really doing some illegal shit just to survive, then yeah, of course, that makes sense. Finding out the truth crushed me. What, finding out the truth about the person that you went towards crushed you because they weren't real? Mm. We need to let go of each other. Mm-hmm. Yup. I'm so attracted to you. Oh, man. All right, Scorpio, listen. I just can't stop pulling cards. All right, Holy Spirit. What this is with the wellness cards, what messages can you give me for Scorpio? What messages can you give me for Scorpio before we close? Before we close. Okay, thank you. We got the chaser. The runner has now become the chaser. Okay? The runner has now become the chaser. Somebody's got a lot of passion for you, Scorpio. Hmm. Somebody sees this as being a soul connection. Okay. Or maybe somebody wants to marry you, that eternal love and all that other good stuff. Somebody didn't feel good enough. They felt not enough to be with you. Okay. Um, Somebody's frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self sabotage, ego, fear, and ego issues. Somebody didn't feel good enough to be with you, Scorpio, so they sabotaged the situation with the third party. Girl with a snake. Yep, that empath and narcissist situation paradigm, right? Narcs are always attracted to uh, empaths. I don't know why. Coffee cup. Somebody wants to meet up and talk. Yes. Talk about what? Their karmic relationship that they chose. Fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. Scorpio, what choice will you make? The sword and the rose. Clarity, truth, revelations. Somebody's having clarity, truth, and revelations about this whole situation involving you, Scorpio, their divine counterpart. Sounds like a divine masculine and divine feminine situation here. All right. So, lastly, what does spirit? How does spirit want you to handle? How does spirit want you to handle this situation? How does spirit want Scorpio to handle this situation with this other person, Holy Spirit? How do they want Scorpio to handle this situation? Can you please show us? Well, damn. Okay, we'll take those. Sorry, Scorpio. There may be tears of joyness and sadness about this, whatever transpired between you and this other person, Scorpio. I know it was hurtful. It sounds hurtful, and maybe this other person's also feeling this. They're also having tears of joy and sadness. You remember the good times, the good memories, but it's sad when things come to a completion. Okay, but new things are in the future. New things that are going to make you smile and be happy and full of joy and contentment are on their way. This cup of love, okay? Yeah, joy and delight. Joy and delight of everything that happens in your life, good, bad, indifferent, breakups, makeups, whatever, okay? It was a learning lesson, okay? And maybe that person need to get into a karmic relationship in order to learn their lessons, okay? All right? It was a divine intervention, basically. I feel like you were there to help this person heal. They weren't ready, and now they're in a karmic situation. Um, Progress and wishes. Yeah. Keep manifesting for progress. Keep wishing for progress. Okay. Yep. And there's the sun again, bright and vibrant right there. And lastly, we've got change and progress. Wow. So we got prayers and wishes, joy and delight, tears of joy and sadness, and change and progress. Yeah. Yeah. This sort of reminds me of like the Fool card. This person is, look, he's in these raging rapids with a cat on this rickety ass thing, but he has all faith in Holy Spirit that they're going to be okay. That Spirit's going to guide them through these rough waters, right? And the water represents emotions too, those rough waters of emotions that we go through. And everything's going to be okay. Change and progress. This person has a smile on their face because they know that Spirit's going to get them through this. That's beautiful. That is beautiful, Scorpio. My beautiful scorpions of the world. Beautiful Scorpios. I love you guys. All right. And you will champion your truth like a mofo, Scorpio, and rest on the seventh day. The truth will set you free, but first it will piss you off. Okay? Time for healing. Time for healing. Inhale the good shit, exhale the bad shit, right? Breathe like you know how, Scorpio, because it's all going to be okay. It's all going to be okay. This is you being joyful even through the storms, okay? Smiling even though you're in rough waters. Spirit's got your back, man. You're going to be good to go. All right, my beautiful Scorpios, thanks so much for joining me. I'm Tracy, Ascension 225 Tarot and Oracle. Okay, I love you guys. Happy birthday to you again. I love you very, very much. And I hope that you got some nuggets out of this reading, okay? And just keep moving forward like that phoenix rising from the ashes, Scorpio. Until we meet again, the light in me honors the light in you. Love you guys. Take care. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Namaste.